Okay, season one of Roswell, New Mexico. Let down. Entertaining, don't get me wrong, but it's not what it could be. There's just too much effort into as opposed to and wow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yo, you gotta hear me. Anyways, acting, like I said, once again, within the parameters, it's somewhat acceptable, although some of the characters really just have some really screwed up expressions on their face that, like, when it should be, you know, things like that. So, bad acting, basically, bad expressionism, bad direction, weak writing, standard B sci-fi. Let's rehash everything we've always done and then try to parallel it with other mythologies so that we can make everybody happy and not offend anyone by leaving them out of our pseudo surrealism. So we have that. Basically, obviously, by the name and the construct, it is a show about aliens that crash landed in 47. And this whole, how are we going to make it today? I mean, that was like so long ago. It needs to have a gateway so that we can have teenagers that may or may not, well, they're not teenagers, but they act like teenagers because they're millennials, kind of stuff. It is, I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but at least they're not 28 playing 16. They're like, you know, closer to their age. Um, and yeah, they try to throw in all that political stuff because it was still in the remnants of we got to create this false America thing. So they have that. It's that sort of wears away though because everyone is so tired of this bogus political crap destroying TV and movies, mainly TV, and that's why the ratings went like that when they did it. Go figure. The average American just wants to move on, feed their kids, keep a roof over their head, go to work, have a nice vacation. It's, you know, standard stuff. All that other stuff, I mean, unless you're doing something really wrong in the process, nobody cares. You know, they can see somewhat down the road, and but they hear the same thing. I've been hearing it for 50 years, so I'm tired of it. Tired of it. You're saying the same thing from each side and all sides. And yeah, let's stick with aliens. I mean, oh, now they're human aliens, sort of, which means physically identical, not genetically identical. Um, so you have that to make it easier, to assimilate and structure a story, and also to save on makeup and special effects, somewhat, because there are special effects, but it's just cheesy, and there's so much more that could be done with a good concept. But it kills, you know, whatever, 13, 40 something minute episodes. It kills time. I mean, maybe they'll figure it out in season two. Maybe they'll figure out they're better without season two.